router. Have you heard of this new router? It's got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 60. That's 60 gigahertz on it for streaming all this fucking TV shows. Are you kidding me?
Do you think he's getting fat?
Yeah, that's how technology is now, man.
Well, fucking Air Force One has 20 and 40 gigahertz on their Milstar system for communications, and OG has to have 60 gigs for fucking streaming Wi-Fi.
Well, oh, he's got his son. His son lives with him. So, makes you wonder how many other people live with him.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, he's talking about streaming 4 devices at once with no buffering, so that all makes sense now.
The son's been watching a lot of porno. You know, when you're young like that, you watch a lot of porno. Right, that is right. That's right.
So what's your excuse, Jimmy?
No, that's a good question. That's right.
Why don't you go to the gym when you're charging up your Tesla for half an hour?
Well, you know, I can do that. In fact, when I went in there one time, they said if you want to use the gym, you can. It's a little funky gym, not like the manly gym that I go to.
When you're stealing electricity, what difference does it make?
That's true. Then I don't have to spend money at the gym that I belong to, the manly gym. I could go for free.
What separates a manly gym from other gyms?
Sullivan.
Weights, big bars.
Like I said, weight, Pat Sullivan, dead weight, lots of dead weight. You're right, you're dead on, Jimmy.
I'm not quite sure what's wrong with Pat Sullivan, other than he's lazy and he's not a U.S. citizen, so he can't get a job in the United States, I guess. But Mike Gardner's not a U.S. citizen.
Go on, Jimmy.
And
what's their country of origin, pray tell?
Pat, I'm not sure where Pat's from, other than he's not a U.S. citizen.
Well, no, we're talking about your Gardner.
My Gardner's from Mexico.
How many niños? ¿Cuántos niños?
Gross.
Shocking. His wife must be infertile. That's too bad.
How heavy are you? Like 300-400 pounds?
I'm 435, but I took a dump today, so I might be down to 434. So I'm going to have to go do a Kung Pao chicken today.
Yeah, I thought you were heavy. If you're only 435 pounds, I guess you're not that heavy. Wow!
Karen's been really helpful rubbing the aloe vera on my stretch marks.
Is that why you don't go outside? Are you too heavy to walk outside?
Concrete kept crumbling under his feet.
Pat, well, you sure mouthy for somebody who's got a tenuous tie to this country. I'll tell you that right now.
When you pull facts out of your ass like Jimmy does.
Well, I know ICE has an 800 number. They can report anonymously on their website. So I'd be watched where you're treading there, Pat. You might get a door knock and be on a fucking flight to Canada before you fucking know it.
Go right ahead, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, somebody's getting up. Somebody's getting upset. Good grief.
Dialing now. Receiver, right? Edawanda?
Just pull it out of your ass.
That's right. That's right.
South of N1, Edawanda, south of N1.
Okay, thank you, Sergeant Hoffman, or Officer Hoffman.
6640, Edawanda.
Dave Hoffman's one of the biggest pieces of shit out here.
The zip code on that, Dave? I know Granada Hills 91344.
91335 is the only zip code in the city of Reseda.
That's 11, okay.
It's not a real good place to live. Reseda? You fucking kidding me?
It's not a good place to walk through. What do you talk about live?
Don't walk.
Reseda, I've been in a town called Reseda.
Jimmy, that's why we're calling ICE, to get him out of it.
Yeah, for the sake of whatever. You shouldn't be living in Reseda, Pat. You should move to Palos Verdes or someplace.
Hey, Pat, you ever been to Nova Scotia? I think it's one of the drop-off place ICE lands. Nope.
Reseda, I live in a town called Reseda, and I'm a licensed ham. You know that I am. Ooh, Reseda, 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 Reseda.
Is that your name, your masturbatory hand?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Reseda, I live in a town called Reseda, and I'm a licensed ham. You know that I am. Ooh, Reseda, Reseda, Reseda.
You know, doesn't have a penis. Go back to Mexico where you belong, okay? Just go back to Hincho in Mexico.
The only thing that Reseda was ever known for or will ever be known for is Tom Petty's song Free Falling, where he mentions that name. Otherwise, if you dropped a bomb on it, nobody would miss it.
Reseda, 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 I live in a town called Reseda.
Get out
I'm know that I am 400 pounds.
city fast.
You have traffic, Hoffman?
Well, Pat, you should pack his bags.
That's all good on.